Have you ever looked at horror game icons like Huggy from Poppy Gay Time, Freddy from Five Nights at Diddy's, Toy Chica? Toy Chica? Have you ever looked at them and maybe just thought of pulling out some napkins, maybe a bottle of lotion, and just start going to town to Freddy's foot fungus feet or Bonnie's teeth?
Oh, wait, bruv, how'd you know I was British, mate?
Well, today I'll give you permission to. There's a lot of horror game icons, and today we're gonna see how goonable they are. I should probably get this video started before you put your fat fucking Cheeto dust fingers on that screen and try to skip the video.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer. I ain't nothing wrong with a little squeeze. It don't mean shit if you're on your knees. I love my guns and I have my rights. And I fuck dudes on Friday nights. I ain't gay.
Don't think I'm gonna give him any points just cause he's tall. I ain't a white bitch. No offense to all my white bitches out there, I love y'all. I could try to make him more appetizing to earn y'all's forgiveness. Let me give him some fluffy hair, some baggy jeans. I'm gonna go ahead and put a chain on him with his dead homie. You know what? Let's give him dreads. He ain't one of King Von's dreads. Huggy, sadly, I think the only thing I can really give him is that he's tall. And I guess that's a deal breaker for some people. He looks fine until he opens his mouth. I just can't escape the British teeth. Are people just allergic to flossing? He has very sharp teeth to eat meat, hopefully our meat. Looks wise, he's fine. He needs braces and maybe needs a winter arc at the gym. But let's move on to his personality. This is where things get interesting. He starts off very playful, rizful and shit. Bro was making me twirl my curls and kick my feet up. Had me feeling like a girly. But then he proceeds to show his actual personality and tries to take your butt. And I won't let him, bruh. I'm not that easy. Sorry, Huggy fans, but I'm gonna have to rate him 3 out of 5 Charlie Kirks. His looks carry him, but his confidence is key. This one is very easy. They always say don't stick it in crazy, but I mean, some rules are meant to be broken, right? Monica is a slim waist, pretty face, shoddy, and in the hood, they call her Princess Diana.
In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana, like, period.
She's very well kept. Wait a second. How old is she? Holy mother of Neptune. Maybe let's stay away from talking about her appearance. Personality-wise, she's fucking crazy. She's probably the craziest stalker on here, even beating out Slender Man, and that's his whole gig. She would go through your phone, she would kill people to get to your heart. Honestly, the type of bitch I would want IRL. The problem is whether or not she would hurt you, and I don't think so. I think she pretty much just saves you at the end of her game. Honestly, her love is not malicious at all. She's probably the safest character on the list, and the easiest to look at, which adds a plus. So I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 5 Charlie Kirks, nothing to say here. Who would want to crack their neighbor? Would you still consider it if he was worse than Epstein? This game is so incomplete. Even less than Yandere Simulator. You guys still remember that? The main villain. Mr. Peterson is 6'2", has a throat goat jawline. His jawline is really what I want to focus on. He looks like that one jit from Corpse Bride. He has that Walter White drip before he broke bad. And all around, he's just fucking disgusting looking. Personality wise, he's very weird. And I'm not talking about his Diddy tendencies. He keeps to himself most of the time. He must have a little bit of Mexican in him because he has an insane knack for constructing shit. At least he sets boundaries. I guess that's kind of cool. He doesn't let you near his residence. Why would you want to be there? He doesn't really seem like a potential partner, so I'm gonna have to rate him 1 out of 5 Charlie Kirks. Seeing that I made countless videos on these guys, I can confidently announce that I'm a professional. Does that make me a weirdo? Probably. Do I care? Actually, maybe a little bit. Depending on the iteration of Freddy Fazbear, he could either be chopped as hell or just decent looking. I'm gonna use the regular old Freddy for this tier list, which is honestly not very helpful. I don't think they cleaned the animatronic body, so he probably smells like a Deadlock player, but he do got that drip on him. This guy is made of money. Let's search up the cost of his hat. Personality wise, I think he would be more of a stalker, the way he'd be staring at the cameras. Reminds me of the guy from You, but I'm pretty sure that most girls don't like stalkers. I can't speak for men because Yandere is a very popular hentai tag, but sadly I'm gonna have to rate Freddy a 3 out of 5 Charlie Kirks. I don't know how old most of you guys are, but back in my day, we had this game called 8 Pages, I'm pretty sure. And we had the sexiest, tallest, most nonchalant villain known to man. Fuck the 8 Pages. I want his 8 tentacles up my... Let's go ahead and go through his look stats. I didn't give height to any of the other characters, but the thing is here is that Slenderman is obviously fit, so it actually helps him a lot. And he's human looking enough to deal with that uncanny valley feeling thing. I've talked about it before. I feel like if you look humanoid enough, you are goonable potential. He's also very well dressed compared to the other characters. Now let's move on to his personality. Slenderman is the most nonchalant character you will find. You could take his baby mama, make him pay his child support, and he would stare at you with a blank face because he's just that guy. The mixture of this personality and his looks is gonna make me give him a 5 out of 5 Charlie Kirks. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Very creepy, this one. The cartoon version of him would have probably had hella points, just cause I guess he's adorable. But the humanoid version of him with all that slime, if I ever cut that bloke on my block, I would have to slime him out. Get it? Yeah, fuck you too. He's very chubby looking. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of one of my team leads from my old job. He has scrawny arms and legs, an Igor body. Some of you guys are genuinely built like this guy, and you're still justifying that McDonald's. Personality-wise, I don't fucking know. I was a FNAF kid during this era, so I never really got to check out the Bendy games. The only thing I know from Bendy is like a couple of clips and those kids that a lot of people were memeing on, the dances. But I guess he's kind of cool, so I'll just give him 1 extra Charlie Kirk head. So that's 2 out of 5 Charlie Kirks.